Good afternoon and welcome back to another ironic introduction to another video. I'll keep this one short. If you read this message in game, or maybe you didn't read this message in game, there's a nice little line in here that says, prepare your team to delve back into the dungeons and look out for news regarding dungeon updates next month. Now this is super exciting for me. I've actually reached the point where I think dungeons isn't worth my time. I'd rather spend that time in the arena just grinding. So I'd really like to see an improvement to dungeons. I think that there is a lot that could be done to it that could make it a lot more valuable, a lot more worthwhile. Maybe like honestly adding a one-player aspect, allowing people to go in there and solo it. If you're like me, sometimes that's just more appealing. I'm just saying it doesn't always have to be a co-op content, but even then making co-op like really worthwhile, like making it worth it, and maybe taking it so it's not like a unlimited amount of resources you can grind, because that was never really worth it, but instead increasing the milestones and worth of value of just like incremental rewards, and then have it capped. That way people can't just farm it infinitely. And then you can just kind of like take the infinite cap and then bring it down, conglomerate the rewards and just make it overall more worthwhile. So yeah, we'll see more on that next month. I just wanted to touch on that because that's some really exciting news. Also, we see some changes to Siphon. So tiers 1 through 3 are going to have the block penetration reduced per stack from 1500 to 1000. And tiers 4 through 5, it's reducing from 1,000 to 750. If you don't know, Siphon is the global node that is taking Alliance War defense by storm this season. Last season, it was small chance, like the small champions global node. This year, it's been the villains. And it just caused, like, an insane amount of block damage, which made Alliance War really, really, like, you have to have Ghost or Quake or just boost up and potion up, and it made it really, really rough. So I do like seeing these changes. Personally, I don't run with these nodes, and even if I did, I'm a Ghost and Quake player, so I wouldn't have been really affected, but I would like to know, the general community's consensus on whether or not this is enough of a change. I think, like, stacking block penetration is like really neat in concept, but in war, it's just a little OP considering the amount of block damage you can take and how just like, it's just a lot of block damage in war. So I feel like it's not really necessary, but hey, these numbers might be enough to knock Siphon off of the like top tier global node and put it more into like a friendly territory. And if you only clicked on this video for the clickbait, don't be fooled. I do have some clickbait for you, although I guess clicking on it for the clickbait is by definition being fooled, but here's the clickbait. Literally clickbait. That said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.